And for the Knicks last season, they actually shot decently on the road. They just didn't play any defense, and that's kind of what did them in.
Vujacic dishes to Carmelo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Left side Durant. New York called for the foul.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he'd been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
Yeah, he did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10" with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has to.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 24 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for him in transition.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kevin Durant. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Ibaka.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And here now the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Calderon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 17. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this time out here.